A new report by the U.S. Department of Housing Development finds the Texas General Land Office, or GLO, discriminated against minorities when it denied Houston flood aid. And now another government agency is telling GLO to fix the issue. Anayeli Ruiz is here now to walk us through it all. Anayeli?
Well, hey guys, here's what happened. The federal government gave the state about $4 billion to mitigate future flooding. They are going to do this in two phases. Think of it as a pie. They gave 50% to a very rural white area and another 50% to a very urban, mostly Hispanic and Black area. But that did not include the city of Houston or Harris County. In 2017, Hurricane Harvey caused some serious damage to our area, and federal relief was to be distributed through the General Land Office headed by George P. Bush. But after Harris County and Houston did not receive funding for future mitigation, two advocacy groups knew they had to take action.
It's like Houston and Port Arthur and Corpus Christi and Beaumont didn't receive any funds, that this was some type of intentional discrimination that GLO used against Black and brown residents.
So last year they submitted a complaint. HUD began investigating and reviewing the documents, data, and interviewed staff. And they say they found that the GLO had given funds to white neighborhoods instead of Hispanics and Blacks.
Communities that definitely feel ignored. There are communities that feel like they weren't thought of during this process. There are communities that feel, disgusted that they were not thought of enough to give these mitigation funds to.
The mayor of Houston says the city hasn't received a dime, but says he's happy HUD is addressing the issue and said they're just asking for their proportionate share.
The matrix that the state set up was inherently discriminatory in nature.
In a statement, a representative with the GLO said HUD is once again politicizing mitigation to the detriment of more than 8 million Texans. The GLO administered its programs in accordance with HUD guidance and the HUD-approved action plan. They go on to say the GLO is considering all options, including legal action against HUD. But activists say this is a reoccurring problem with the state.
This happened in 2010 with Hurricane Ike and Dolly. Texas Housing, Texas Appleseed filed a complaint, and HUD had to do the same exact thing.
Well, HUD has said if the GLO doesn't fix the problem, then they'll refer the matter to the Department of Justice. Reporting live, Anayeli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
We'll see if it comes to that. Anayeli Ruiz, thank you.